Hey, what's up? My name is Henry and you're watching Halftime, the hottest highlight of startups, entrepreneurs, and more. Today, we have some exciting news on Facebook's response to the social dilemma. AirAsia launches their super app and BTS's agency Big Hit lists for IPO. Let's get right into it! The AirAsia Super App has been launched today. Have you checked it out? Everybody knows AirAsia as the airline that provided us with the affordable flights for us to see the world with the tagline, "Everybody can fly." But now that everybody cannot fly, AirAsia has been working hard since the pandemic to diversify their business. AirAsia has other businesses apart from the airline. Its venture builder arm is currently developing 5 companies, including super app AirAsia.com, logistics provider Teleport, fintech solution BigPay, loyalty program application Big Life, and restaurant franchise Santan. Back in April, AirAsia also opened Our Shop, an e-commerce platform to support local small businesses during the crisis, and Our Farm to support local farmers. And they also created alternative jobs for the airline crew through delivery service and for their fast food brand Santan. Is this the first super app in existence? You most probably have one in your phone, such as Grab. You can grab a car, deliver your parcels, order food, and pay for things through one app. The AirAsia Travel and Lifestyle Super App will be something similar, covering travel, shopping, food, payment, and more, bringing all of AirAsia's ventures in one platform. Of course, AirAsia won't be starting fresh. AirAsia already has a rich database of over 60 million users as its starting point. The AirAsia app, which also offers users a messaging service, has set its sights on super apps like Singapore-based Grab, Indonesia's Gojek, and China's Meituan. We are definitely excited to see the developments of AirAsia, especially how it started from its humble beginnings. Tan Sri Dr. Tony Fernandez's vision was to democratize air travel and make it available to everyone by offering low fare and quality air travel. He and his partners bought AirAsia for a token of 1 ringgit and agreed to take over the airline's 40 million ringgit debt. And look what he has transformed the business into with that 1 ringgit. Download and try out the new AirAsia Super App. Let us know your thoughts in the comment below. Next up, you probably have watched The Social Dilemma, which was among Netflix's top 10 most watched shows in September. It targeted social media companies for irresponsibly manipulating their users. While the documentary was focused on social media in general, Facebook was its main target for its role in the US election interference, angry violence, and increased rates of depression and suicide. The show featured former employees of tech giants like Facebook, Google, and Twitter commenting on the behavior-changing features that they have developed and on the user-exploiting business model that this social media platform adopts. So what happened next? Facebook has published a response on their blog, breaking down the 7 areas it believed that the show misrepresents point by point: so-called social media addiction, painting user as the ultimate product, how Facebook deploys its algorithms, data collection, political polarization, election integrity, and misinformation. One of its points says that the curator do not include insights from those currently working at the companies or any expert that take a different view to the narrative put forward. They also don't acknowledge the efforts already taken by the companies to address many of the issues they raise. Instead, they rely on commentary from those who haven't been on the inside for many years. How will Facebook deal with this? This has also come at the same time where Facebook has appointed a new Chief Marketing Officer, Alex Schultz. According to Forbes, he has spent the past 4 years working on Facebook's brand safety issues through improving its community standard and independent code of conduct report with the European Commission. Promoting him could be a sign that Facebook is trying to integrate brand safety deeper into its marketing as the company continues to deal with issues related to data privacy and hate speech. So, have you watched The Social Dilemma? What do you think? Do you feel safe using social media? Do you agree with Facebook comments and statements? Let us know down below. Last but not least, Big Hit Entertainment, the agency behind K-pop phenomenon BTS, is closing in on an $820 million USD IPO, the biggest in South Korea in 3 years. Big Hit is expected to list on October 15. The appetite for the offering is intense. Investors are keeping a close eye on it, and gross retail bids are expected to hit as much as 85 million USD. There's even more excitement when BTS's recent debut as #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, a first by a Korean group. Big Hit Entertainment's IPO subscription began earlier this week for retail investors, gathering over 6.9 billion USD in deposits on the first day. So was Big Hit always successful? Big Hit was incorporated in 2005 and almost went bankrupt in 2007, barely keeping afloat with a smaller pool of talents in comparison to the larger entertainment corporation in the industry. The company's value rose over the years thanks to BTS' popularity, which has been growing tremendously since their debut in 2013. So what does this IPO mean for BTS? If the IPO is priced at the top of its range, each of the 7 BTS members would get over 7.9 million USD of shares, or over 55 million USD altogether. That's a lot of money, but it's not surprising as Big Hit relies heavily on BTS, with some 87.7% and 97.4% of its revenue in the first half of 2020 and 2019 respectively coming from the group. The group accounted for 4.65 billion USD of South Korea's GDP in 2019, landing it among Korea's top grossing companies Samsung, Hyundai, and Kia. The IPO will mark a new start for the further growth of Big Hit Entertainment, and hopefully it will be dynamite. That's all for today's episode. Which story was your favorite? If you like Halftime, don't forget to subscribe, give it a like, and share it with your friends who are interested. Until next time, see ya! Woo-hoo!